we are back once again. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Marone along with Michael Blakey. Welcome to Westchester Talk Radio. We're here for the 11th Annual Women in Business Awards, brought to you by 914 Inc. We are Westchester Talk Radio, and we're live at the Sleepy Hollow Hotel and Conference Center in Tarrytown, New York. We're produced this afternoon by Shark Creative and made possible by our Shark cast of partners: Robeson Oil, Hightower Westchester, Lipolis Electric, Michael Labriola Landscape Design, Tompkins Mahopac Bank, and White Plains Hospital. And we have with us another winner, another woman being honored in this Women of Business Awards function. And she is Tatiana Diaz. She's the resident experience manager, or is it experiences?
Experience.
Good.
One
Resident,
experience.
and it's quite an experience, isn't
Yes.
it? Manager at Ginsberg Development Rentals. Welcome, and first of all, congratulations, Tatiana.
Thank you.
Wow, this is quite an honor. I know how it's a very high bar that you have to get over to win these awards. Tell us what Ginsberg Development does and what you do there as the resident experience manager.
So Ginsberg Development Companies is a developer here in Westchester, Martin Ginsberg, which I'm sure a lot of people know. And he's amazing. He developed multiple properties here in Westchester County and as well as Rockland County.
Mm-hmm.
Our latest development is a restoration of a building in downtown White Plains at 1 Martine.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be a commercial building, and he basically renovated the entire thing and made it a residential building with 188 units. We have a brand new art gallery that's open to the public. And as part of my role there, I basically find ways to elevate the experience of all the residents. So you're not just living in a luxury building, you're living in a really well and amazing building with tons of amenities. We have guest suites for guests. We have lots of events, wine tastings. We partner with local businesses and try to introduce the different businesses to the residents as well as the residents to those businesses. So we do a combination of things where we work with the community as well as the residents to get them engaged and basically give them an amazing experience where they feel like they're on vacation all the time.
Now, are these rentals?
These are all rentals, yeah.
Now, it's interesting. I've been in a few meetings. I'm in New Rochelle, so they have a lot of development there recently as well.
Yeah.
And whenever I've had a meeting or visited someone in these buildings, and I'm only using this by way of example, you can talk more about what you do. They have a place. I had a waiting room on the 4th floor that was like a hotel lobby.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a pool in the building and exercise equipment. How recent is this trend in rentals to add all these amenities? And now I know why you use the word experience.
Yes.
How recent is that, and how much does that help in the rental process?
It's pretty recent. There's been a notice in the trends of people renting versus buying. I actually just had someone reach out that they're looking to move out with their girlfriend and they just want to, try living together and experience that, and they want to do it in a fun building with concierge and amenities and stuff like that. Concierge. Who doesn't want concierge, right?
There is a concierge, right? Yeah.
They'll call you and say your package is here. You can get. We have a building portal, resident portal. You have an app, and it'll let you know, notify you that you have a package. You can check on the TV screen, let you know that you have a package. They'll call you and let you know that someone's here to visit you. So everything is done through concierge. We have beautiful club lounges that you can rent out and have your private parties there.
Yeah, I went to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, one such meeting. Yes, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, and then through that, we also try to find ways to connect the community to the different residents. So we'll do like cooking demos with local restaurants. We'll have happy hours. So now the residents know about these locations and they'll go back on their own and experience them because they had such a good time. We did a cooking demo, a virtual cooking demo. Because of COVID, we kind of had to switch everything virtually. So we did a virtual cooking demo with many chefs in Westchester. And it was actually a really good time to do that because they were really struggling, some of these restaurants. And it was nice that we were able to provide and do this for the residents. And we would have over 100 people log on and just
That's amazing.
Cook it up on Zoom.
Let's focus on you now and your role. Now, are you in charge of any buildings that he develops, or one building at a time? How does that work?
So I have a portfolio of buildings that I do deal with. And we do events and different experience. I also use the word experience because we'll do things like celebrate things in the lobby or have coffee one morning, just different things to kind of make it fun. And then I also try to find ways to kind of elevate the amenities. So we're working on a preferred vendor program where we're going to connect with different businesses, and they basically will get a card, all the residents, and they can go to these businesses and get discounts. And it's a way to get the residents to shop local and shop local businesses in their communities or any community that we have buildings. So it's different things that we do like that to kind of connect the residents to the communities that
You
they're in.
really know your stuff. How long are you doing this?
I've been here almost 4 years. I can't believe it. Yeah.
And that's almost consistent with this trend.
Yeah.
Is that about when it started 4 or 5 years ago, where we moved more or less from co-op to rental?
To rentals.
And then
probably a little bit more, but yes. And then it's also it was getting competitive with all the different rentals that were popping up.
Sure.
So it's like, what can we do? We added guest suites. So it's basically like an Airbnb, so your guests can come and stay there. Instead of staying at a local hotel, they can just stay in one of our guest suites.
You mean, actually, okay.
Yeah.
Bring me back. I go to visit Mike at his high-level
Yeah.
apartment like this. I can have a guest suite.
You can rent out a guest suite.
Bring my suite with me
Bring your suite with you
to the guest suite.
to the guest suite.
That's really good.
Yeah.
All right. Before you go, has the rental market has to be helping your business because the prices
Oh, yeah.
have gone up, and so you've been doing this 4 years, and you really know your stuff. I have to tell you before I
thank
let
you.
you go. What was it like when you heard about your victory, that you won this?
I was definitely very excited, and I was telling my daughter that I came a few years back, and I was like, one day I'm going to get that award. And here we are today, and it's very nice to be here and have my daughter kind of see women
And your
be
husband.
celebrated.
Yeah, and your husband.
my husband, yeah.
But you're right. It's it's a pleasure. Of course, I was kidding, Michael. Isn't this wonderful? We're here with all these women today. But it's so good. I've been on the planet a while to see women getting the recognition long overdue,
Yeah.
and the roles that they now play in government,
Yeah.
business, everything. Congratulations
Thank you
to
so much.
Tatiana.
Yes, thank you.
We've been talking with Tatiana Diaz. She is the resident, now we know what she means by experience manager at Ginsberg Development.
Company.
You can call them at you can call her at 914-417-5086. They're at Warburton Avenue in Yonkers, but wow.
Or you can check out our website, gdcrentals.com, if you're in the rental market business, and check out everything we have.
All right, thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
on Westchester Talk Radio. We'll be right back after these words.